Did you know that according to research, only 46% of Americans can actually do more than 10 push-ups? In my opinion, this is a milestone that we all should be able to achieve to feel confident in ourselves and still have enough strength to do our daily activities. And if you can't do it yet, you absolutely can with these 3 strategies I'm going to show you today. So if you're tired of your push-ups looking like this, and you want them to look like this, keep watching. Now, if you've been trying to do this on your own time and time again and can't seem to get it figured out, or if you don't feel confident in your own strength and you're embarrassed to try in front of someone else, or if someone's been very rude and made fun of you for doing girl push-ups before, this video is for you. By the end of this video, if you stick around to the end, you're gonna know how to get there in less time, with less frustration and less effort. So real quick, if you're liking what you're seeing and you want to support me to help support other people, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like and share it with someone else. That way the algorithm gods will push me out to help more people. So to get there, there's 3 things that we're going to go through that you have to establish as well as work on. First is going to be scapular strength and core strength. Now, what I mean by scapular strength is that your shoulder blades have the ability to withstand all the pressure going through from your hands all the way through the rest of your body. So first thing we're going to do is push our hands against the wall and keep our elbows straight. We're going to push the wall away with our elbows straight and get used to this position here. This is protraction of our scapula and where we need to hold during the push-up. So you can go back and forth a few times here just to better get the feel for it. Then, in push-up position, you're going to practice holding that position, just like this. If that's too much for you, come down to your knees and just work on holding this position. Just like against the wall, you can keep your elbows straight, let your body sink, and then press away from the floor and hold. Next, in order to get to a push-up, we need to learn how to use gravity as a lever arm. Similar to getting your first pull-up, if you haven't yet, please watch the video above where I break this down further. We're going to use gravity as a lever arm to train our body to get used to going through full ranges of motion. So if you can't do it from the ground yet, that's okay. We're going to start with something like a wall first. So we'll come over to a wall, with our arms out straight, keeping your body in a straight line from your head all the way down to your feet. We're going to just simply do a push-up, having good form, good position, keeping our shoulder blades pressed forward, up and down just like this. Now you'll probably find that this is fairly easy. What we're going to do from there is scale it to make it harder by using gravity. So for this, I recommend finding something relatively waist height. That's going to be a good point to start at. If you're not ready to move away from the wall, spend some time there, but next step is going to be waist height. So from here, same concept. We're going to get in push-up position, let ourselves come down through full range, and then press up with our shoulder blades. Now, as a general rule of thumb, once you can do 10 repetitions of any given angle, move on to the next. So from waist height, you're then going to move down to something knee height. For example, a chair will work. Now make sure your chair is going to be good and sturdy and you're not going to fall. So again, same concept, getting lower and lower to the ground as you build up strength. Once you can do 10, you're going to move to something further and further. Finally, when we get down to the ground, we want to focus on keeping our elbows in and not out, keeping our body in a straight line, and coming all the way down. Now, along the way, you want to apply step 3, which is going to be building strength eccentrically. The way we're going to do this is if we think of a negative. So rather than trying to push up from the position, we're going to perform a very slowly controlled down version of the push-up. And it's going to look like this. So starting in push-up position, we're going to slowly lower ourselves, keeping good form, all the way down. And then we're going to come back up, making it easy with our knees. Back up to push-up position, coming down nice and slow. For this, you want to do sets of 5 at a time and give yourself a full 2 minutes rest in between sets so that your muscles can recover. So if you applied these 3 simple concepts and stay consistent for a matter of weeks, you will be doing your first push-ups and repping out 10 at a time. You will feel more confident in your skin and feel like you had that strength that you should have by now. So again, if you like what you're seeing, please subscribe to my channel, like and share to someone else. That way I can help other people. If you've been trying to get in shape for some time on your own and you're still not making consistent progress and you're ready to have all the guesswork removed, please find me on Instagram, send me a message with the word busy, and I'll give you more information on what that process could look like. That's all for now. See you next time.